We are Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go.
What I say goes without notice and evaluation. Haven't seen light in a while and I'm turning myself upside down again. Crawling for words to fulfill my life. Crazy thoughts from a tired mind.
Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. I hope you are all doing well. Nice to see you nice. Oh god. So we've had quite a busy week. It's been very hot and we've been trying to find some shade. Should we see how we got on this week? Okay, let's go. Come into a lovely shady spot and gosh has it made a difference. But the only problem is we haven't got any solar to run the engine. But we're going to go and we've got a fella coming to pick up, our friend Steve coming to pick up these prints.
Yep.
And then we'll get some food and then we're going to just do stuff. I feel we should just take a second to appreciate Ant's orchid. How long's it taken, mate?
2 years.
Good, isn't it? It
Well,
just suddenly flowered.
You bought me an orchid ages ago, and it's probably in the background of all the videos, and it died off, but there was just 2 leaves coming out, and I thought I can't just bin it because it was still alive.
Yeah.
So I've just kept watering it for the last 2 years, and this summer it's just come back.
Boom. And if you look inside, they look like little tigers' faces. Can't really see on the
You
camera.
might do this side, let me have a look. The light's not great.
It really does look like a tiger's face in
Yeah,
there.
I told you. You told me I was hallucinating.
I know, I couldn't see it properly when you showed me, but that really does. Wow. That's amazing. And then these down here look like weird fingers. Slightly creepy. I bought you a present as well, didn't I?
A terrarium. I love these things.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my first one, so...
But do you know what you're meant to do with it?
Yeah, you just pop the lid off every few days for a few hours to let some oxygen in.
And this is my plant. This is the only plant that is safe in my hands. It's
A
knitted.
one. So for the last few weeks I've been making this quilt maker print for our friend Steve, and I've been a bit harsh on myself with it, to be honest, because I think it's because we were painting the boat and I was getting myself in a bit of a flap, and I was sort of trying to do too many jobs at once, and I was doing a bit of it when I had time and stuff like that, and I think I was thinking, oh, it's all going wrong, but now that it's finished and it's come together, I really like it, and I've had really good feedback about it from like the print groups and stuff, and yeah, so we'll have a quick look at that. So this is the finished print, and I think last time you might have seen it, it was just this red and yellow, and it looked a bit garish. And then I tried going over a layer with just like a navy blue, and it was just too much dark on the light colours. So in the end I think I added a second red, slightly darker red, which you can see in here, and then burnt sienna just to get the edges so they weren't over the top of the darkness. And I'm really happy with it actually, it's grown on me. So yeah, there you go. Another one done. Took a while, but I'm happy with the results. It doesn't usually take me that long, it was just, we were doing stuff in between. So these are framed up because this was for somebody. I'll just show you these quick.
So yesterday, Ant dropped off his prints to Steve, who came down to pick them up. And if you've seen one of our previous videos, you would have seen that Steve, who's a quilt maker, hence the print, the quilt maker, made Mabel a beautiful fleece-lined quilt. This one here, this red one with the fleecy line on the back.
Sorry.
And I had the biggest surprise. He's only gone and made me one for the bed, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I can't quite believe this. I've always wanted a proper, like, handmade quilt, and it's just made me one. I can't believe it. But not just that, all of the colours are like the colours and the patterns that I would have picked. And so it's double. Get ready for this. That's one side. It's hard to show in the boat. I tried to show it on the bed, but it's a bit dark in the bedroom. So that's one side. And then, wait for it, this is the other side.
Whoa.
Isn't it just beautiful?
Look at that. That's like, just blows your brain.
The colours, I love orange anyway, and I love colour. It's just like sensory overload in the best possible way, isn't it?
It is, it's amazing.
And I did nearly shed a tear, to be fair.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Steve. I'm just like blown away. I can't decide. I'm going to put it on the bed, but I keep just like bringing it out here and looking at it. Amazing. Right, I'm back to work. I've got an exciting project. I have been asked by Kate at Puddle Duck Cafe and Art Gallery, which is in Napton. You can get there by foot up the logs. To design an image that's going to go on some tote bags for the cafe. So I'm really excited about that. If you've seen one of our previous videos, you would have seen that we created some artwork to go into the cafe as she exhibits local artists' work in the cafe there for sale. So yeah, I'm excited to crack on. I'm going to do a sketch, and then what I usually do is I send it over, see if she likes it, if she wants to add anything, take anything out, and then we go from there. So I've only just started sketching, and I want to make sure I get this right. I've done it quite big so that it doesn't have to kind of be blown up or anything when it goes into the printing process. And I generally like to do quite a detailed, kind of accurate sketch because I'm more confident in drawing than I am in painting. I know some people, when they're doing watercolours, they just do like a quick rough scribbly scrabble and then they rely on the painting, but I'm more confident in the drawing than I am the painting. So yeah. So this is it so far. I've just started doing the cafe, which is a really old barn, and then of course the ducks. Yeah, my latest picture had the ducks and the Napton windmill in, which I'll show you here, and then I'll show you when I've finished. Right, my preliminary sketch is done. I've sent a little video over to Kate to see what she thinks, see if I'm on the right lines, and then we will go from there. It's been fun doing this one.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Is that it for this week?
I think so, yeah, just a shortish one this week.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
We just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed and to new subscribers, because we've picked up a few recently, haven't we? So that's really nice. And we just wanted to say about the Buy Me a Coffee thing. So we have the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, like a lot of the channels do, but we like to sort of
give something back.
Yes, so we usually give away some of our art, like lino prints and that sort of thing. And we haven't shown anything this month, have we? Because we were doing the boat and all the rest of it, painting the boat. So in next week's video, I will be making another multi-block lino print, and I'll give you a little sneak peek. So I've been working on this today. Let's see if we can focus. And it's this little doggy scene. He's squirrel hunting or something. And I've been mapping it all out. And yeah, so it's another multi-block print. And we're going to give a few of those away in the end of August draw for the Buy Me a
so
Coffee.
at the end of each month, everybody that's kindly donated to the channel, we put their names in a hat, and then we pull one out and they get some sort of giveaway.
Yeah.
Prize.
So we'll do. I'll give a couple of those away or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then,
You're just giving stuff away.
well, you know. Yeah. So thank you all very much. And do you want to do your usual little bit?
Don't forget to like, subscribe and push the notification bell, and we will see you all next week. Take care. Lots of love from us three.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.